Hello, I think I'm live now. Just have to make sure my YouTube's muted. Hello, everyone. Why does this say live in 13 minutes? Why is that saying that? I should be live. Am I not live? Maybe I need to refresh my page here. I think that's what did it. Okay, I'm actually here. How are you, Deanna? Oh, my old computer in here. I need to get a newer one in here. Here we go. I am not muted, so let me mute. Oh, my old computer in here. I need to get a newer one in here. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. I think we got it now. Oh, well, you know, it's live. Why is this doing this? I'm sorry, I'm having a few issues with my computer. Sorry, guys. We'll get it. Now it's full screen. Now my screen is stuck. Okay. Hi, Amy. Hi, Angie. Hi, Deanna. How's everybody doing? Oh my goodness, I'm having issues here. I'll get this sorted out. I'm working on my Marie Antoinette fabric perfume bottle kit today, and I'm really excited about it. Hey, Michelle, how are you? I'm just trying to get my video organized here. Hang on one second. There we go. Hi, Diane. Okay, I think I might have it. I think. Talk about issues this morning. There we go. All righty. Okay, I think my computer's going to cooperate. At least I hope, anyway. As I mentioned, I'm going to be working on my Marie Antoinette perfume bottle kit, and let me share with you what you get in the kit. I made the perfume bottle, so that's all done for you, and it's in this beautiful dusty rose fabric with the gold on it, and I absolutely love this fabric. And the fabric's a bit gathered too, so it's like super shabby, and I just felt like, hey Jamie, good to see you, hon. I just felt like it was a really good color tone and everything for Marie. It was very kind of regal looking fabric. I just loved it. And you do get the stuffing with it. So, but I've already stuffed mine, but you do get the stuffing with it. And you also get a photo of Marie. And this is a fabric photo. You get some beautiful rose gold ribbon. You get this gorgeous, and I mean gorgeous, gold dangle trim. Look at this. So pretty. So pretty. I love that lace. You get some of this beautiful lace. Yeah, I love the color too, Angie. Some of this gorgeous lace. This I'm dying over. This is beautiful in the pink and the gold. I love it. It's so pretty. Absolutely gorgeous trim. You get a couple of beautiful ribbon roses. You get this beautiful pink dangle trim, which I love. this beautiful pink dangle trim you get. Super pretty. I love this. This gorgeous trim. It's embroidered. It's a beautiful soft pink, and my absolute favorite. Oh, I'm dying over this one. Look at this. So beautiful. Now I have 2 of these kits left, and you can get the kits. You can let me know you want it here if you like, but I do have 2 of them in my Etsy. And the link to my Etsy is in the description box. So you can go over to Etsy and get it, or you can let me know in the chat if you want, but I only have 2 left. So that's what I'm going to be making today. So I hope you guys will be kind of crafting along with me. And if you did buy my kits last week or on the weekend, they're going out this afternoon. Everybody that's paid, everything's going out this afternoon. So that's what I'm doing. And I've made perfume bottles before, and there's a lot of people on YouTube who have made them. The very first person that I saw make the perfume bottle was Margaret Tomaso. So she's always been my inspiration for this project and the teapot as well. But there's a lot of other people who have made them. Siobhan, who is Pearl and Button, Olivia Hernandez has made them, and all gorgeous, gorgeous work. So check out those ladies as well. You're in traffic? Oh no. Are you on your way to work, Jamie? Oh, you're doing the banner kit, Amy? Cool. I love that banner kit. And everybody that got it, I think, was super happy with it. So, yeah. And I have a couple other kits coming out on the weekend that I think you guys are going to be excited about. So stay tuned for that. So let's get started on this. So I think the first thing I want to do is put some felt on the back of Marie. So let me just grab my felt because, again, Kim's not organized. What else is new? So let me just move that aside for a minute. Oh, yeah, and you also get a pretty buckle heart slider for your ribbon in the kit as well. So let me just... So when you get your fabric image, you just, of course, want to peel the paper backing off and get rid of that. Hopefully when your work hours slowed down, Jamie, we can have a crafty day together. That would be awesome. Okay, so like I've said to you before, I like to back my images on felt. It just makes the image sit nicer and flatter on your project. So let me trim that up. And I don't know if you guys were here last week. I think most of you were, but Amy was on with me, and we talked about me doing a giveaway on my channel, a challenge giveaway, and I think that is definitely going to be happening in the next couple of weeks. I've just been so busy this past week. I just haven't had time getting the Etsy up and working on kits and shipping and, you know, just kind of life in general. Yay, it's a date. Yeah, you got it, girl. So anyway, the giveaway challenge will be happening on my channel soon. That's all I can say is soon. I can't give a date yet, but it will definitely be happening. So I'm kind of thinking Marie's going to go in the middle. But I was wondering if I should put this down first, but I don't really want to cover up this beautiful lace. I do kind of like that, though. I've been debating on cutting this lace and just using the gold part. I think I may do that. And then I'll have these beautiful rose appliques here. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm scared to cut it, but here we go. I just find if you cut your laces like this, you'll get more out of it anyway. And who doesn't want that? So is anybody else crafting today? I know Jamie's not, but I bet she wishes she was, though. Well, actually, I kind of like that there. Maybe that and then that underneath it. Ooh, let's do that. Let's do that. Can I cut this right? Yep, we're going to do that. So if you ended up getting this kit, you know, you can make it the way I'm making it, or you can not make it this way. You can do your own thing. However you want to do it. Kind of like it like that, I think. And then I might put this back here. But I think that's going to go like that. Oh, you're working on some DT stuff, Michelle, for Scrap Perfect, are you? Or for Rita Bearcat? Hi, Shirley. Or Sheila, sorry. Why did I call you Shirley? Sorry, Sheila. Sheila is Boho Daydreams. Yes, I will give you a bit of a heads up, Sheila. I can message you, no problem. I think it's going to be a 5x5 piece because I want to make like wall quilts out of them. And then depending on how many squares I get, I will use, like, I'll keep one for me, and then I will give the wall quilts away as prizes as well. That was what we kind of talked about last week. Okay, Amy. Sorry about that, Sheila. Yeah, sorry about that. Sheila just had a great challenge on her channel. She did an envelope challenge, and oh my goodness, the envelopes she got were just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just cutting out the roses from that trim because I'm going to use them as appliques on here. All right, so let me put Marie down first and get that done. And I should mention too, when you go, if you get this kit and you stuff your perfume bottle, when you get the stuffing in the kit, it'll be like, you know, a big ball of stuffing, but you want to pull your stuffing apart like this before you stuff the bottle. That makes your bottle not so hard, and it moves the stuffing around a lot nicer. It makes it a lot softer. I mean, you don't have to stuff the bottle, but I prefer it stuffed because it sits up really nice then on a shelf, or if you want to sit it on, like on a bed or the back of a chair, anything you want. Yeah, I bet you were surprised though. You got a lot of entries and a lot of gorgeous entries too. Okay, so I'm going to take this one. I love this lace. If I can remember which side is which. And I'm going to put some on this side. Let me just trim that about there. That can go there. And then one on this side. And the thing about this perfume bottle, you can use some stuff in your stash, but you don't need a ton of stuff. because the fabric is so fabulous as well. But you know, it's Marie, so you want to kind of take your time and make it pretty and shabby. So let me just put this down. Make sure I get this the right way up, because knowing me, I'll put it on upside down. It's surprising. You think nobody watches your YouTube channel, but then, you know, surprise. And then I'm just going to trim that. And then we'll glue this side. And I'm just putting my glue right on the seam. And this is all sewn on my sewing machine, so it's pretty sturdy. It's not going to come apart. Okay. And let's see. I love this trim, so I'm going to put this around Marie, I think, on either side. Like that. Hi, Amanda. How are you? And for those that just came in, I have 2 more of these perfume bottle kits in my Etsy. If anyone is interested, please go and check them out. The link is below. So I've got one of these left, so I'm thinking that's going to go like that. That's what I think. So there's where we're at so far. Yeah, I lose track of time all the time, Amanda. So not to worry about that. So I might put that there. I don't know. That might go up there. I'm going to leave the top for a little bit. I'm going to work on the bottom. And I've got this beautiful, oh my gosh, this trim is just amazing. I love this trim. And it's a gorgeous pink and gold, like rose gold almost. So that's going to go on the bottom because it's amazing. Like that. And I may do 2 rows of that. Just because why not? And I need a glue stick. You just get that down there. And trim it. And I like to go in between the two, or well, these trims tend to come apart, but if you cut it in between right there, then, you know, they don't come apart as much, rather than if you cut it like on in between itself. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but you can see how these are like looped, right? And then they come up back around themselves like that. So if you cut in between the loop itself, then you end up with this. But if you cut in between like that, then it doesn't tend to fray as much. So that's my little tip for that. If you understood me. So this is a fairly quick and easy project. And you know what? I've got this dangle trim I may put on the bottom as well. I think I might, because this is from my stash. This is not in the kit, but you can certainly add your own stuff to the kit. I think I'm going to do that. I just kind of like that on the bottom. So let me cut this. Because there's nothing wrong with adding stuff from your stash to a kit. We do it all the time. I would have put this in the kit, but I didn't have enough of it. Because it would have been great in the kit. So let me just lift that fringe up a bit. Which, of course, Kim does things backwards. What else is new, right? So we're just going to glue it like that, I think. So let me flip that around so I can see what I'm doing here. And Amy, I watched your video that you just got 10,000 views on. Congratulations. And I laughed all the way through it because of your cat, Mr. Jake. Or King Jake, as he is called. So I'm just going to go along here. So don't do it how I did it. If you want to put your dangles down before you put that pink trim on, put them down first. So now I have like an extra one here. So let me cut that off. Nope. I guess 3 it is. Not sure I like that. I might have to put another dangle back there. Or 2 rows of it. I think 2 rows might be the answer. It just does not work for me. And I've got 2 dangles left on here, so that's what's going to happen. That's going to happen. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous summer day here, so I hope it is where you guys are too. So I want one there. Oh, I'm one short. No. Unless I put it there, then it will still look funny. Shoot. Maybe I'll just do, unless I cut these in half. Ta-da. Let's cut them in half. We can do that. That'll fill it in better. I still may put another dangle on here, though. Oh, rain. Oh, I'm sorry. We had rain all last week, so I feel your pain. I feel your pain. That one can go there. And then this one can go there. And that's how we're going to do it. And then I'll probably put another dangle back here. Let me trim that one. Okay. Let's do that. That's better. That's better. I'm still going to put a dangle there, though. Get one day off on Friday and more days of rain to come. Building an ark, right? I'm very sorry, my friend. Oh, I do have this. I wonder what that would look like. Oh, this. Yes. Yes, my favorite dangle lace. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to put some of this on the back. That will fill it in nicely. We're just going to go right along the back here. That'll do it. Because it's nice to finish the back off too. Right? Even though the fabric is so pretty. Now I'm making my fabric bottle. I stuffed mine first. I just find that if you do it flat and then stuff it, sometimes where you've glued looks a bit wonky. So you may want to stuff it first before you start putting your stuff on. Okay. So that. And then I'm going to put this gorgeous gold right on top. And this has a piece of tape on it. Thanks, Amanda. I love pink and gold together. I think it's my favorite color combination lately. It's so pretty. Super duper pretty. Okay. So there we go. There's the bottom. All right. Now on to this part. Aw, thanks, Michelle. Oh, you're making a birthday card? Nice. You know, I'm just not a birthday or a card maker. That's just, I don't know. I'm just not a very good card maker. All right, let's see what we've got left. We've got this, which I want to put up here around the neck of the bottle. I think that's where that needs to go. So we're just going to put that all the way around, I think, because why not? And then come around the other side. And we'll trim that. Yes, you have had cards I've made. That's true. It's just not my favorite thing to do, I guess. I struggle with cards. And I don't know why, because really all they are is just little canvases, if you think about it that way. But I don't know. For me, I don't know. It's an issue. It's an issue. So I'm thinking, because I want to put this up here, and then probably this, maybe, I don't know. I kind of like the top. Could do that like that. I might like that better. feel like I want this here. This little dingle dangle trim. Oh, happy birthday, Amanda. I think I'm going to go right across the bottle with this trim. All the way across, like that. And hopefully not glue my fingers to the perfume bottle. Pretty, pretty. Okay, let's get that down there. So there's that. And then I think I'm going to put this right here. Like that. Because I like it. I think that's starting to look like the front of a perfume bottle. Hi, Jeanette. Bye, Angie. See you later, hon. Thanks, Angie. You're a sweetheart. You know, I think it should be mandatory that everybody should have their birthday off if they work. I think that should just be mandatory. Thanks, Jamie. You're a pal. So we've got our beautiful ribbon, we've got a buckle slider, we've got our 2 big rose appliques, we've still got this, and we still have these. And a little piece of this left, some of this left, some of this left, some of this left. I also have my scripty writing that I did on my sewing machine, but I don't know if I'll use it. I might save this for a junk journal. It says Paris. I've been learning to free motion write on my sewing machine, so I do have that. So let's see, what else do we have that we want to do here? I feel like one of these appliques needs to be on here. Or maybe both. Like right there would be really pretty. I feel like that might happen. Oh, yeah. Well, it is summertime, so I can see why people take vacations then, but yeah. But it should be like, I don't know, when they hire you, whatever your birthday is, you get that day off. With pay, of course. I just think like the tulle background on here makes it look so soft and pretty. Okay. I don't think I'm going to use any more of this. I don't know, though. I mean, I could maybe put another row of it here. Wonder what that would look like at the bottom. Which way is the front? Probably that way. Should I put another row? Because, of course, again, doing everything backwards, I think that would be a real pain in the butt to do. Yeah. We're going to skip that. We'll skip it. Okay, so what do we have left here? I want to put this ribbon here and put the buckle slider on it, I think. So let's do that. And I also had somewhere on my desk here, I have some doilies, but where did I put that? You know, you find things before you do live, and then when you're live, you can't find things. You know how that works? So great. I've also got some gold ribbon here too, which I could make a gold bow, but no, we'll just stick with the rose gold. Where did I put that? And I know I'll find it after. I had a gold tassel here somewhere. Did I drop it? Yes, I did. It's on the floor. Duh. Yeah, remodeling a store in the summer, that would not be fun. I've got this gold tassel that I had in my stash for ages, so I think I might add this as well. I don't know, I might put this along the bottom. I don't know. Or do something else with the buckle slider and just make a bow here. I think I might do that. Okay, let's see. If I make a bow with that and then make a bow with this. Okay, I know what I'm doing, honest. Got to talk myself through it. Let's see what this looks like as a bow. Maybe if I tied it more evenly, that'd be good. Oh my gosh, and it's open too. Oh. Wow, Amanda. Trying to work around all that would be difficult. Okay. Let's try and make our loops even. Okay, I like that. So we're going to put that on there, and then I'm going to add my tassel. Because what's Marie without some bows, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't think the top of the bottle needs anything, you know? And then I'm going to make a bow with this tassel. I just feel like that would be good. Oh, and I'm going to have an announcement on my channel probably today or tomorrow, guys. Something exciting. So please stay tuned for that. Really, I know how to tie bows, but I can't get this one even. Oh. It's because I'm live, you know? Oh, yeah. Having some issues. Okay, So we're going to glue the tassel on top of the bow after I get a glue stick. Well, you know, you try to get the ends even, and, you know, you just want it to be right. So I like that cording dangling off the end there. I like it against the rose gold of the bow. That looks good. I just need to hold it down for a minute. And they kind of look like those tassels you see on the side of a perfume bottle. If I had more of these, I would have included them, but you know, I think there's a lot in the kit. I mean, I haven't really added anything except 2 dangles at the bottom, and then this. Everything else has come in the kit. And I still have bits left over here. So, and now I've got these really pretty roses here. So I'm going to cut these, because we're going to put these on. We're getting close to the end, which is amazing. And that only took me like 40 minutes. So I think I'm going to put the darker one here. And then I'm going to put the lighter one up there on the bow. And that'll just take a second. So you can see it comes together pretty quickly. You know, I've done the hard work for you by making the base for you and sewing that all up, and then all you have to do is stuff it. And you can use, I left a little hole open at the bottom for you to stuff it, and then you can use your Fabri-Tac or you can whip stitch it shut. I used Fabri-Tac on this one, and then it will stay shut permanently. You can just use like some coordinating thread or something to keep it shut. Let me just trim this. I don't like that hanging off there. So I still have a few little bits and bobs here. So I think what I'm going to do is cut, I might put the heart there. It needs something in the middle though. That is not good enough there. Let's see here. What do I have on my desk? I could just put a little something in the center of that. Like a little flower or something. Another flower I could put in there. Or a couple of those would be cute. Yeah, that would be cute. Aw, thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. So let me glue this down, and then I'll put some glue there. And then we're just going to put 2 of these little flowers in there. So that covers up the bar of the buckle slider. So then we have some bling at the top there. And then I'm going to just cut a few of these. Yeah, I don't think the top of the bottle needs anything. And we're just going to add a few of these little flowers around. So let's put one here. I love this trim. And I know that this one in particular is hard to find now, the pink and white one. You can get it in other colors, but the pink and white is a little hard to find. So I was really thrilled to be able to put it in this kit, because you can do so much with that trim. You know, cutting out all these little tiny flowers, they look so pretty on a project. Let's see, I want one there. Let's put one here. Yeah, see, pretty. They look really pretty when you cut them out. And all the glue strings, so great. All the glue strings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think I have enough to put them on each dangle on the bottom there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course, 6. Well, we can make it work. 1. We'll just do 1 instead of 2. 3, 4, 6, 7. 7. All right, so we're just going to glue them on the bottom. Just a little dab of glue. And that just kind of brings the pink down, the pink color down. And I think it just finishes those tassels off nicely too. I know it's hard to see, but I'll hold it up to the camera once I get these all glued down. There we go. And yes, I glued it to my table because that's how I roll. So there you can see on the bottom, I've put the little pink flowers. Looks really cute. And it just brings the pink down, you know, all the way to the bottom. Now, if I was going to do this a little differently, I would have tea dyed these trims before I put them on here, just to darken them up a bit, because I think like they look pretty and everything, but I just feel like the white might be a bit stark because there's no other white on here. So you could maybe add a doily or something up here to bring the white up, which I could do. I do have a white doily here. I'm not sure it needs it, but you could put this here and then put like a little brooch there. Ooh, I actually have. Hang on. I have something good to put there. 1 second. Let me go get my bling box. It's way on the other side of the room. So 1 second. Because I have the perfect thing to put on there. If I can find it in my bling box. And I'll show you what that is. This is my bling box. So let me see where it is. And my friend Shannon sent it to me. And I've been looking for the perfect project for it. Look, it is a Marie pin. So that's going to go right there. Yeah, you could make the collar with white. Yep. At the top, you absolutely could. I'm going to leave mine, but you know, whatever you add from your stash would work. If you want to add white or tea dye. But I'm just going to put this white doily here just to help with the white that's down at the bottom. And then I'm going to put my Marie brooch on here from my lovely friend Shannon. And the great things about these perfume bottles is you could use this as a pin cushion on your sewing table or in your craft room. Let me just straighten that out a bit. So there it is. There's my Marie pin. She works perfectly on here. Yeah, it does match really well. I'm so happy I remembered I had it. So like I said, you could use this for a stick pins. Put a couple of stick pins in here. If I can get that in there. I think I may have used this pin for glossy accents and it doesn't. There we go. So let's grab a couple of stick pins here. See what we've got. There's a pink one. So you can just add a couple of stick pins there. So that's my Marie perfume bottle kit, guys. And like I said, I have 2 left. If you are interested, the link is in the description box. No, I didn't, Amanda. I actually made the pattern myself. And then I cut the fabric out and then I sewed it on my sewing machine. So this is my original pattern that I made. And you get the stuffing. It comes unstuffed, but you do get a bag of stuffing with it. So you can stuff it yourself. And everything at the beginning of the video that I showed you, or you can go have a look at my Etsy. And you can get one of these kits for yourself. They're a lot of fun to make. There's, like I said at the beginning, there's a lot of ladies on YouTube who make these, and we all love them. They're very shabby chic. I love the tassel on mine. So if you've got a tassel, this wasn't included in the kit, but everything but the pins in the Marie and the doily, this was not included, and my 2 dangles at the bottom, but everything else you get the image, you get the ribbon roses, you get this, you get the stuffing, you get the bottle, this trim, the beautiful gold trim, the rose trim, all the dangle trims except for the 2 at the bottom you get in the kit. Karen, hi girl, how are you? I'm so happy you're here. Karen is in beautiful British Columbia. So I'm very happy with how it came out. I hope you guys like it too. And I hope that you will give this kit a try. And there is leftovers as well. So that's always cool when you have leftovers in a kit. Hey, Carla. Thanks, guys. And like I said, there's 2 in the Etsy. Links in the description box. And then this weekend, I will have 2 more kits coming out. One is pretty much done, and the other one I'm going to be working on in the next day or so. And I'm very excited about it. It's something I love to make and that I have made before on my channel. So little hint, but I'm not going to say what it is. Oh, you want me to start over? Okay. Well, you'll just have to rewind the video, my friend. Aw, thanks, sweetie. Well, you know, I was on Zibbit, and it was fine. I got sales and everything. It was fine. It's just I don't know. I looked into Etsy and I just found that the community over at Etsy was very supportive. And I was on Etsy previously before I went to Zibbet, and I had good success over there. And then somebody talked me into moving over to Zibbet, so I did, and it was fine. But I'm back at Etsy now, and I think, we'll see how it goes. I'm open to going back to Zibbet, so we'll see what happens, or just not having an Etsy or whatever. I'm just kind of on the ride and seeing where it takes me. So that is my perfume bottle. I hope you guys like it, and that you'll give it a try. They're fun to make. They're fun to make. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and you're going to go out and enjoy the sunshine if you have some. But if you don't, I will send you sunshine. I know Michelle, and who was the other lady that had rain? Oh my gosh, I've forgotten. My memory is so bad. My memory's so bad. I need more coffee. But I'll be back next Tuesday with something new and fun. And if there's anything you would like to see on my lives on Tuesday, drop me a message. I'm open to trying anything once, whether it turns out good or not, we can all try it together maybe. Hi, Joyce. That's okay, Joyce. You can rewatch it. That's a good thing about the replays. No worries about missing it. I mean, sometimes you catch it and sometimes you don't. But anyway, I'm gonna go, guys. Thank you all for being here today. Love to you all. Have a great day, everybody.